We're the Blackwells.
And this is our reinvention.
Jump in the creek, slip down the clay, watch those minnows take my cares away. Got 'em feeling they want 'em more than me. When we jump in the creek, let it all go. Feel the mud from your head to your toes. Something about getting dirty makes me feel free. When we jump in the creek.
Welcome to Reinventing the Blackwells. I'm Robin.
And I'm Steven.
And we sold our home in Texas, bought an 83 Airstream, renovated it, painted it, all that stuff, and moved to Nashville, Tennessee. Now we're living in it, so it's 31 feet with our two boys who you'll meet later. And we decided to take an adventure, didn't we?
Yep.
He is teaching in
Yes,
Nashville.
I am teaching in Nashville.
Which is awesome. We love that. But also, Steven is a singer-songwriter. And it was something we've talked about for years, that what if we just basically sold everything and took an adventure and lived full-time in our travel trailer. I've been trying to talk Steven into something like this for years, just kind of off and on. Actually, both of us.
Yeah.
I always tell people I had a 5-year plan to buy an Airstream for about 10 years.
Yeah.
And we finally did it.
Yeah, I was a hard sell. I worried about the space. Still worry a little bit about the space, and
but it's awesome. We will have a whole nother video probably on the inside of it and our organization and stuff, but we are loving it so far.
Yeah.
We are very new to it. We bought the Airstream in April of this year, April 2016. Thought we'd be in it living for a few months in Texas while Steven finished teaching and things like that. I homeschool the boys. I did teach for 13 years, but now we homeschool. But because we had to order some panels for the Airstream that took a lot longer than we had planned, we really didn't get to live in it until we moved here. Like literally we picked it up, finished, our friend Justin Marler finished building our bed, we painted the inside and all that, and like literally the first time we ever hooked up sewer or water was here in Nashville.
Yeah, we've got some funny stories with that.
Yeah.
Not so much with the sewer, but the gray water and how I took a little bath in that.
Yeah,
when
we have some
first hooked up.
videos of that too. We just wanted to introduce ourselves. We're hoping that some of you might find our journey interesting, or
maybe inspire you to head out, and as well as encourage you in whatever journey you're going on through in your life.
We don't really, have any hard and fast plans, except that we wanted to pursue a dream of music. We wanted to follow God's plan for our life, and we wanted to live fearlessly. Although I have to say it's hard. There's some fear that comes into it because we're human, but we wanted to take an adventure, and we just decided to go for it. We figured it was kind of now or never. We might as well do it. What could come from it except that we're living in a new place, doing the same things we were doing somewhere else. And that in and of itself is a gift, because we get to go on an adventure, experience new people, new places, and we both have kind of a wanderlust spirit and travel bug in us, and we wanted our boys to experience that. So while we're up here, although we're not going to be traveling full-time like a lot of full-time families do.
Not yet.
Yes, not yet. We want to, and that is on our list for sure. We follow a lot of blogs, and a lot of people who do, and we're inspired by them. But right now we are going to be stationary for at least 9 months in Nashville. And then again the next year we're going to be here for Steven's job. We might travel some in the summer and in between. And plus, though, because we're in a new area, there's so much for us to see. We're from Texas, and so we've never really traveled a lot into like Kentucky and different places that are near North Carolina, where I have relatives, that we can do easier from here. So we plan on having a lot of weekend trips and holiday trips and things like that. So
it's going to be a blast. This is our journey. It's our life. We're reinventing the Blackwells, and we do have a blog that's blackwellreinvention.blogspot.com. You can check it out and read about our story.
YouTube page, Reinventing the Blackwells. Instagram, Reinventing the Blackwells, so that y'all can follow our journey, and we hope you do, because we just want to document it for us, for our sons, for our family and friends that are 10 hours away from us now.
Yeah,
and hopefully some of y'all, I know I'm when we started talking about this, I started following, here's one of our sons. This is Dodge, he's 8. Can you say hi?
Hi, I'm their oldest son.
You are. And I started following tons of vlogs on YouTube, and they have really inspired me, and I've shared them with Stephen, and he's watched a few with me. And so we wanted to do that for others. They've answered a lot of my questions and concerns, and we were hoping maybe we could do that for other people out there. Just a little history on us why we started to do this. About 3 years ago in March 2013, I lost my twin brother, Zach, in a motorcycle accident, and he's also one of Stephen's, if not Stephen's best friend besides me. And Zach and Stephen and I talked about things like this all the time. And when you lose somebody, your life kind of comes into focus, that it's not promised every day. And we all kind of think, oh, that happens to someone else, but it could happen to any of us. So we wanted to, this is something Zach would be doing. If he were here, he would be doing this with us, and he would be excited. So we wanted to just go for it. You never know what tomorrow brings. So we decided that's what we would do. And so that's why we're here. That's why we're following this dream and exploring and traveling. So we hope y'all will join this journey with us and find it interesting.
So come with us on this journey. It's going to be a lot of different things. It's not something that's tied down that, hey, this is all we're going to talk about.
Right.
You're going to see times where you're going to see times where we're talking about raising children in this lifestyle, homeschooling. We're talking about the difference between Texas and Tennessee teaching, and you're going to see definitely
music
some
adventures.
Times about music adventures, and just life in an Airstream as well. So we're glad that you're joining us on this journey.
Yeah.
And I'm
sure there'll be lots of interruptions from cute little boys. This one and his 5-year-old brother.
Oh yeah.
And we're just going to take that and roll with it. So we're not going to be professionals all the time, for sure. It's going to be, we want it to be our real life for y'all. And just like Stephen said, not like this is all this is about, just kind of our journey. Adventuring around Nashville, that's going to be part of it too. Just, to see what we explore on trips around Nashville and to other little areas around.
And one thing we're going to also start doing is just kind of some talks and encouragement. We're going to do live streams on Saturday mornings at 9 o'clock. And we're going to call it Saturday Morning Coffee Tunes. It's going to be time where we sing. And it may be time where we break out into worship. It may be times where I just share some of my music with you.
Mine?
And yours. Dodge is learning
guitar. And
talk about our week, good and bad, or whatever's going on. Answer questions,
talk
just whatever.
And visit and have coffee.
Yeah, that's important.
It's very important.
So yeah, we're planning on doing that Saturday mornings at 9, and then we're going to post that to our YouTube page. And also, besides that video, once a week, we plan on being once a week vloggers for right now. This will go up once a week. We're thinking Wednesday. We'll have a new video up every Wednesday on our YouTube page. So that is Reinventing the Blackwells on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, and then a blog, Blackwell Reinvention Blogspot, correct?
Blackwell Reinvention.blogspot.com.
This is just a little bit of an introduction. Truett, you want to come say hi?
We're nerds, but we love it.
Nerds.
You want to come say hi?
This is Truett. He's 5. This is Dodge. He's 8. I'm Robin. This is Stephen. We're the Blackwells.
And this is Superman.
And we hope you join us on this reinvention. Bye.
Bye. Bye.